Haley, watch out!
Haley, watch out!
The trash can is for people to eat. Or not for...
Yeah, wait, what?
Trash can!
We eat trash cans?
It's not for...
People eat trash cans?
You eat. Haley.
Oh, I put a piece in.
Good job.
Now I'm just running on bonus time.
Jeff, if you secretly love doing puzzles, you can tell me and I won't think less of you. You can even do this while I'm not here. And I mean, I would even let you finish it on your own.
I just want it to be done. Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 6, Episode 38.
We are in the middle of all the extra stuff.
This is going to be a really fun one.
We did Shumi Village last week.
Yep, that was really fun.
And this week we're doing one of the most memorable side quests I think we've ever encountered in Final Fantasy.
I think so.
This right here is like the diamond in the rough, you know? This is like the gem. This thing defies explanation.
I think this is mostly responsible for when we finished the game and then we were starting recording VO, me being like, this game is actually great.
If it was all worth it for anything, it was all worth it for this right
Yeah.
here, you know?
So that's
I
gonna
won't
happen.
spoil what's gonna happen. Those of you who know, but just
Yeah.
we're gonna meet Mr. Monkey.
That's gonna happen, and also I believe this week we're gonna try to get Squall's ultimate weapon.
We're gonna go for his ultimate weapon.
So those are the big tasks for today.
Yeah, changing up the energy. I put my hood on today.
Yeah, you don't know this, but he's wearing a hood on his hoodie.
I got this real hippie hemp hoodie.
Yeah,
You know.
it's very monk-like,
Yeah.
the vibes.
Well, I haven't trimmed my beard in over a year.
The beard helps with the monk vibe.
Anyway, if it sounds different today,
That's why.
because of the hood.
Know that. So let's get into
Let's
it.
go find that fucking lake.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. One of the issues we're having with junctioning now is Squall doesn't have a vitality junction.
Yeah.
We can teach that to something with a scroll that we have.
Okay.
I was thinking since Ifrit, we're definitely never going to take off of him since it has all the strength plus.
Do it.
We should teach it to him, but
Done.
he can't learn another one. He has to forget something.
What are we going to
So
we have to go to
we have
somebody to
no,
get
we have
him?
amnesia greens.
Do we do this right now?
I told you this is the episode where
I
we try to
didn't-
get the
but
final weapon.
I didn't know we fucked up right at the beginning, long before we try to get the weapon.
It's crazy, yeah.
We're about to do something so stupid. Oh,
Here we go.
God.
I mean, all of this stacks. Like, this is automatic.
Right.
And we can't relearn these.
Just to be super clear,
Yeah.
we're looking for an ability that this GF has that can just go away, that we could delete.
The situation is Ifrit is full up on abilities, and we have to lose one.
Let me just look at it for a second. I mean,
I'm looking at which abilities do I think we'll never use, and one of them is a way to refine ammo, which is like you only use it in Irvine's Limit Break, as far as I know at the time, and we don't use Irvine at all, so I'm like, fuck refining ammo, let's just lose that.
What we're not thinking about is how we could just lose draw.
We have all
which
these-
every GF has, and you only need like once, so
Well,
it's redundant multiple
And,
times.
on top of that, we have all these scrolls we've been getting, like
Vite
like
J
Vite
and-
J, and you can buy the draw scroll. You know, we know that. Like, you can relearn certain ones. Ammo refining isn't one of them.
refine ammunition from an item. Are we ever gonna do that? No.
Get rid of that one.
So then...
Oh,
God damn, it's so hard to watch that.
oh my God.
It's so hard to fucking watch that.
Oh, we just fucked ourselves. And
You'll-
we're not
you'll-
gonna know
you-
about it for a while.
Well, we're gonna know about it by the end of the episode.
Yeah, but like, oh man.
Okay.
Done. And now
So,
Squall should be able to.
yes. Awesome.
So we teach Vite J to Ifrit.
We're so satisfied about it too. We're like, done and done. Like,
Got
yeah,
it.
we did it.
Killed
Good.
it.
Good job.
Sweet.
So we get our junctions set.
Yeah, I mean, at least I can get the junctions the way I want now that I've unlearned the ammo refinement ability.
And you look up, what is the Obel Lake side quest?
Yeah,
And
I'm
you
like, this
doing
is
that.
the next thing we want to do. We won't notice our mistake for a long time.
Obel Lake. So, yeah, I'll do this one. So, this isn't going to get us anything we need, it just sounds weird, so we should do it.
Yay.
I think we could have done this at, like, the beginning of the game.
Well, whatever.
Yeah,
What are we doing exactly?
you'll see.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Is this in Ballum?
This is outside of Timber.
Okay. This is the lake?
Yeah.
So not far from Timber, near the beginning of the game area, there's like a lake that has a peninsula that comes into it.
Yeah, it's like when you notice it, it looks pretty conspicuous.
Yeah.
You go to the end of this fuck you peninsula, and it's not a fuck you peninsula, it's actually a thing.
Okay, let's see.
What we've read is that you're supposed to just go talk to the lake.
Yeah, you go onto the peninsula to the end of it and you talk to the lake.
Throw a rock or try humming.
So when you press X on the lake, it says this must be Obel Lake, and it gives you two options. You can try humming or throw a rock.
I want to make it clear, we've never heard of Obel Lake.
Nobody mentioned
No one
it.
said like, oh, if you go to Obel Lake and throw a rock, the spirit will speak to you or something, and nothing.
Choose Try Humming, a black shadow.
Rose to the surface. Oh, this is like that, there was like a Loch Ness Monster photo, right?
Yeah, I think this was in one of the occult books.
Yeah, the hint for this is one of those ones where there's like a really obscure hint that you might be able to figure out.
So it says a black shadow rose to the surface, and you have the option to either...
Throw a rock or try humming again.
Try humming again.
Hello, human, what a lovely tune.
And when you hum again, the black shadow talks to you.
Keep speaking to it, okay. There's something large there. Thanks for speaking to me again.
Can you do me a favor?
What is it?
The lake asks for a favor.
Yeah, I guess you hang out there long enough and it gets comfortable enough with you to seek
Ask
your
him.
help.
Yeah.
My friend, Mr. Monkey, can you find him for me? Please.
Monkey?
I don't know.
We do know a grease monkey.
We do know a grease monkey.
Mr. Monkey is an actual monkey.
Yeah, we never see him.
Hold on, if you keep talking to it, Mr. Monkey should be in a forest somewhere. Keep walking around and I'm sure you'll find him.
Okay.
If he's not around, perhaps he took a train towards Dalit? Okay, let's see. Mr. Monkey can be found in the forest west of Dalit.
So you head to a forest west of Dalit and start walking around and pressing X.
Yeah, you hit X in the right pixel and then
You quickly find him, and you're like, there's the monkey.
There's the monkey.
and you're given an option to throw a rock at it, and we do, and it just, I mean, when I say we do, this is all in the world map done in text. There's
Yeah,
no,
you just
like,
say throw a rock,
and then the
it-
monkey says, you suck.
You suck.
It's just in this forest.
Hold on. When you find the monkey, you'll be given two options. You can either throw a rock at the monkey or sing to it. Choose to throw a rock. What?
I hope that's what you picked.
Oh no.
Okay, throw a rock. The monkey disappeared. You keep doing it?
Hold on.
You keep chasing this monkey around the forest, throwing a rock at it, but it keeps evading your rock.
Oh, hold on. I missed a step. You gotta go back to the lake.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the lake and get really good at throwing rocks.
Yeah, the throw stone option there is important to the quest.
After finding him?
Yeah, I mean before finding him. There was a thing I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I should throw a rock at the lake.
The rock skip 4 times.
Okay.
So then you go skip rocks at the lake.
Yeah, and this goes on for way longer than you're gonna expect it to.
Yeah, like every time you do it, it'll like tell you how many times the rock skips. And
You're supposed to wait until it's skipped very many times.
yeah, sometimes it'll skip more and less. But
So right now you're just skipping rocks,
you
pressing
gotta,
X.
you gotta go until you skip a rock that like ends rock skipping.
You gotta keep throwing the rock.
The rock skip twice. The rock skip 4 times. The rock skip 4 times. The rock skip 3 times. The rock skip once. The rock skip twice. The rock skip 3 times. The rock sank.
This is crazy.
Every time you hear the button press, it's like the rock skipped 3 times, the rock skipped 2 times, the rock skipped 4 times.
What?
I gotta throw it until it skips many times. Keep throwing rocks until you receive the message the rock skip many, many times.
Wow, you're just standing here at a lake.
Skipping
throwing
rocks, yeah. There we
Rock
go.
Skip many, many, many times.
Now we go find Mr. Monkey and throw a rock at him.
What?
It makes perfect sense, right?
What?
This shit is crazy.
What?
This shit is crazy. Who the fuck thought of this?
What?
Mr. Monkey?
Why would doing what you just did change what you're about to do?
Jeff, you got good at throwing rocks.
Obviously.
How do you not understand how that would affect what we're about to do?
I love this about you. Whenever you're like frustrated at something, you're just like, even if it makes sense, you're like, no, it doesn't. Fuck you. I don't understand it. I refuse.
Ah, darn it. Because we're good at throwing rocks now. Eh?
You practiced rock throwing.
The monkey, we threw a rock and he was like, you suck at throwing rocks.
And then we got good.
We got good at throwing rocks.
By grinding our rock throwing stat by throwing it over and over.
Yeah.
But either way, we go back to throw the rock at the monkey.
And when you hit the monkey with the rock, he like recognizes your skill at skipping rocks, but like is like you still are suck.
And now we threw it right at him, and he said,
You can either choose to
darn it,
throw-
you're just a big loser. I'm able to skip the rock as many times as I want. So there, haha, loser, dork, idiot. Your mom wears combat boots. Haley's being very mad.
Okay. We gotta keep finding him and throwing a rock at him.
Patting her all over her body in a weird.
Ouch, darn it, you're gonna pay for that. The monkey threw a rock back at us.
Oh.
Upon inspecting the rock, it looks man-made and has some carving on it. URHAEO.
So Mr. Monkey has an artificial rock.
He has like an artifact he tosses at us that's part of a larger puzzle.
And there's some letters written on it. The letters don't make sense to us yet.
It's a real testicles be shup situation.
Which is always gonna be what it has on it. Okay.
What?
Okay, head back to the lake.
URHAEO.
Is this a part of something?
What?
We could go beat this game right now.
This
But
rock?
instead, there's important errands that need to be
There was
run
a fake rock that a monkey threw at us?
that has letters on it.
So then we go back to the
We gotta talk to the
pond.
shadow.
So we go back to Obel Lake and summon the shadow.
Uh-huh.
Try humming. Hello.
Relayed the whereabouts of Mr. Monkey. Thank you.
Okay. What a beautiful day.
Hold on.
Haley, you've gone limp.
Speak with the Black Shadow to start receiving clues as to where the other rocks are located. What a beautiful day.
Other rocks?
Mysterious writing on the rock. URHAEO. I wonder what it means.
Me too.
Oh yeah. There's also something on top of a mountain with a lake and cavern.
What?
So the shadow in the lake is glad to know Mr. Monkey is okay, and then I guess you show him the rock, and he starts giving you clues about places in the world you gotta find where there are other rocks.
There's multiple rocks with words on them?
Uh-huh.
Where is this leading us? Like, what?
Oh yeah. You'll
bullshit?
find something on an island east of Timber too. Oh yeah. At the beach in Balam, something special watches ashore at
Is
times.
there 3 other rocks?
Oh yeah.
4. One was on an island east of Timber.
He already said that.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the 3 clues. Okay.
Okay.
So the island we're looking for is east of Timber. That's it right there, probably.
Uh-huh.
So we set out looking for rocks.
And there's 2 islands east of Timber. This one is it.
This is it?
Yeah.
And what do you do here? How do you find a monkey?
I'm gonna walk around and hit X. You found a piece of rock by your foot. It looks man-made. It has some carving on it. REAIDR. Seems like the same rock I picked up before.
It's
Okay.
hidden in a pixel on a random piece of island.
Yep. And then on
This
top,
is so obscure.
hop into Ragnarok and fly over Timber. Trace the train tracks heading west out of the city until they cross a river that leads to a waterfall to the north coming out of a mountain. Waterfall coming out of a mountain.
It's hard to find.
So the rocks are hidden in some of the more obscure areas of the map, but you're finding it.
I have a guide.
Land on this mountain and wander around the mountain pressing X.
Oh my god. On the top of this?
Yeah.
My god.
A bird is warming an egg.
And up here, they've made it a little more involved. When you find the right pixel, there's a scenario they present to you.
Check it out.
This hurts my head, but I also love it. Like, it's so exciting that
You'll be
there's just
thrown
such
into a battle.
random shit that you would find and be like, what the fuck?
What you got? Arrow? Sure.
Drawing tornadoes after me, guys.
So we beat the...
Yeah, for that one, you just fight of some birds.
and we take their rock.
Found a piece of rock.
Okay.
Okay, more letters on it. Alright, great. Now we go to Balam.
Okay. And we're gonna put this all together to say, like, the world is square?
Something like that, I don't know. We gotta search on the beach.
Go around pressing X on the world map. A thing you've never done before. For any other reason in this game.
Ah, there's fake rocks on this beach, they said.
And yeah, now we're running around on a beach, and in this part, you hit X on pixels where he picks up rocks that look really like they might be the right rock, but they're not.
You just gotta keep looking. There we go, we found it.
Okay. This must be all of them. All these different letters. What does it mean?
Go back to Obel Lake once you have all 4 rocks.
Testicles, B shop.
We go back to the lake. Hello.
So we go back to the lake, and for anybody who hasn't listened to Season 1 or know FF1, Testicles Bishop is just a reference to a puzzle in that game where you had to read something backward, and we just were incapable of solving it.
And then there was also a puzzle in 6, where or was it 4? The 6. The world is square.
The world is square,
was the answer to
and it was written backward.
Yeah.
This must be all the rocks.
Okay,
You're in
okay.
the forest and you find a monkey. You throw a rock at it. It tells you suck.
And so it shows you like what the rock looks like when you put it together, which is just like all of the nonsense letters like on top of each other. So it's like a slab.
The game does not give much away in terms of clues for solving this puzzle, but essentially you can read it from top right letter first, and going down, it reads more dead.
No, it doesn't.
Mordred Plains has treasure.
Mordred.
Yeah, Mordred Plains has treasure.
What makes it difficult to read is that it's like 4 letters tall. When the word is more than 4 letters, it's like hard to see that.
Well, they're not.
And they're
on
also
a,
not perfectly
They're not
aligned.
on a grid. The
Yeah.
fonts make it so that like they don't line up in a way. So
But
you have to
can
read
make it out, and if you know what Mordred Plains is, which you certainly would because you've gone to every single area in this game and opened the menu so that it can show you the name of the location you're in.
Yeah, I know. Why? It's not like giving. Fuck them for like naming places and then making it impossible to just see the whole.
The name of the place.
Has
Fly over to
Treasure. I
Mordred
see it,
Plains, which is an area located to the north of Esthar City. It is enclosed by a mountain range to the north and to the south, so it's only accessible by flying.
Mordred Plains.
Okay, you'd have to somehow figure out what Mordred Plains was, which
Right.
we've never been given a map that has anything labeled on
when we're
it.
in a place and you open up the menu, it'll be like, you're in this area of the town.
Oh, really?
So we head out to find a plain north of Vestar.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This goose chase.
I feel like I'm going
I can't
crazy.
wait
This
to
is
get this
amazing.
fucking goose.
So there is Esthar City. They said it's to the north of it. It's gotta be this, right?
What exactly are you looking for?
Mordred Plains.
Are we not in it?
Area located north of Esthar City, enclosed by a mountain range north and south, so it's only accessible by flying.
It's gotta be this whole big area. Like, I think you're in it.
Yeah, dude.
What's that?
What is that? Hold on. What the fuck?
What is that?
We find Mordred Plains, and in the corner of it is like a clear like location you can walk into that it doesn't seem we've ever been to.
It's going to turn out to be the place where Laguna was in that flashback
That
where he shot the
yeah,
movie.
with the dragon.
And then he saw in the distance, I guess over Estar
And,
from
like,
here,
yeah, this location
the crystal.
is accessible, but like
There's nothing here.
nothing to do here.
Is this another unused location that they just didn't... The fuck is this?
What
What
is
the
here?
fuck is this? What?
There's a
Look,
safe
this is
spot.
where Laguna did the dragon thing.
Oh yeah. Where?
We gotta hold on.
Oh boy.
Trebia Canyon. Because that's where he shot the movie,
Right.
Laguna.
Right.
So I wonder if there's anything in there for us to find.
I ran around starring in movies.
I would have loved a sort of Final Fantasy game where the main character is not even aware he's on a quest until he just so happens to defeat the evil sorceress at the end. And that was never his goal. And it's not even hard. He doesn't even have a boss fight. He just shoves her into a thing. And he's like, I'm the president! I bet we can fight red dragons here to farm items we might want.
Like Fury Fragments.
Yes. If we had encounters turned on.
Right.
Maybe I'll turn them on and see what happens.
I wonder if there's anything here.
I don't know, man. There's a bug. Really crazy. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. It's just a pathway through the mountains. So you can enter this area.
This game is wild.
Yeah, I find it crazy that you can make it into this area at all.
Well, I mean, I find it crazy they didn't put anything secret in here to get.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
I like that you can come back here, but it feels like, oh man, we found it. Awesome. In 7, something insane would have been here.
Crazy Banana's insane, man.
You know?
Anyway, we're making our way
Anyway,
back
yeah.
over to the plains to find the rock.
Yeah.
The plains.
It might just be further over this way. Like, it might be like this part.
I think you should, just get out and start, open the menu.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, here we go.
Okay.
So you step out of the Ragnarok in the right spot.
Well, this whole area is kind of the right spot because, as we see, it's covered in rocks that are all interesting.
Yeah, you press X and it's like there are many multicolored rocks all over this place.
And this becomes the most annoying, obtuse game of hot and cold ever conceived by man.
There are many multicolored rocks with faces all over the place.
Ignore all of the rocks except for red-faced rocks that will tell you the exact opposite direction that you should go.
So as you walk around hitting X, text boxes will pop up saying like you found a rock that's this color or that color, and the rocks talk to you. And depending on the color of the rock, that determines like if it's lying to you or if it's just saying nonsense or what.
And the red rocks are always telling a lie.
They're always telling you the opposite, so you can reliably do the
Go the
opposite of what they
opposite.
say.
Okay.
The red-faced rock tells you angrily the treasure's to the east.
So we should go to the west?
Yes.
Okay, so turn towards the ship, right?
It's like this way?
No. Turn the map. No.
Oh, this
you're,
way.
You're not going south. You're looking
I'm
south.
going west, but I'm looking south, but I'm going west.
But you wanted to go north now.
No, that was a blue-faced rock. Don't only listen to red-faced rocks and do the opposite of what they say.
Okay, okay.
And part of what makes this confusing is that, like, knowing that you're walking north or south or east or west exactly
is difficult because there's the camera's orientation and then there's Squall's orientation, and those two can be
and
different.
and it's like when you press forward and walk a couple pixels, was that exactly north? Or,
I don't
or
know.
Was that...
The treasure's to the south, so we want to go north.
How would you know to only listen to the red-faced rocks?
That blue-faced rock just said you should probably do the opposite of what red-faced rocks say.
The treasure's to the south.
So keep going north. The blue-faced rock was telling us the truth.
Okay.
Don't listen to that rock.
I wonder how we would know.
Some of us just talk nonsense.
The treasure's to the north, which leads us to the south. The treasure's to the north. The treasure's to the north. The treasure's to the west. Go to the east.
It's unclear how many steps you should take before you'll find another rock. So you're taking like 2 steps in a direction, pressing X, seeing that it's like go left. So you try to go right and then press X again. You know, just going all over trying to hone in on this bullshit.
All these stupid colored rocks. Don't know what's up. Can you imagine doing this with random encounters on?
It would be awful. Absolutely terrible. It's already pretty crappy.
Yeah. Treasure's to the east.
Okay, so we'll
So
keep
go
going west.
Yeah.
And at this point, these rocks are like sending me in circles. So it's apparent that I must have walked over where it is or something, but I'm not finding it.
Treasures to the south.
Okay, no more rocks. Fuck. East.
So now you head west, which is that way.
It's gotta be like right here.
Right? Can you do something else? Like, can you like dig or?
No. You can also keep talking to red rocks, as they may be able to tell you 2 directions you can head at once. Keep wandering around until you encounter a red-faced rock that says the treasure's not here, and you are done.
The treasure's not gonna even be here at the end of this?
No, there's a treasure there. He's lying. The red-faced rocks lie.
Right, they all lie. Right, good, good.
Sometimes I'm just a fucking idiot.
I mean, it really would have been. I think you like wanted it to be as mean as possible.
Yeah, I
You
think
were
that
like,
I
"What?"
was excited
You're
about
like,
that
what?
idea.
And then
yeah.
it'll like slit my children's throats in front of me and like burn my house down. Like, is that what it'll do next?
Red-faced rocks. Okay. Let's just keep
Alright.
treasure to the south.
To the south. So now you head north. What if you landed on the treasure and that's why you can't do it?
Northwest. Okay.
Northwest.
South. So north.
Northeast.
East.
North.
I should move my fucking plane to the east.
Go northeast. That's northwest.
Oh, right.
Go that way. No.
South. Facing south.
Yeah, now go a little bit further to the right.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. This sucks. Why can't you find it?
East. Just southwest.
Southwest. These rocks are assholes. Northeast. Like, you're running.
Yeah!
Here!
Yes! You really gotta take like one step at a time.
God. Found 3 stars. What was that? What was 3 stars?
And yeah, when we say it's hidden in a pixel, they mean it's like you got to be right on top of it. And then it's a pretty good item. It helps your GFs or something, but it's not worth it.
I think it was totally
Well,
worth
that's
it.
the thing, is an errand is its own reward, and this is the best errand in the game.
Oh, teaches a Guardian Force the Expend 3-1, which allows you to use triple magic and only use 1 magic for each cast.
That's good.
It's good, right?
That is
Like, we
good.
don't need it, but it's
No.
good.
And that was the dumbest thing. That was like dumber than that Forest of the Ancients with the frogs and the birds.
This is way better than that. There's no random encounters. We wander around for like
No,
5
no.
minute.
It's
It
just,
didn't hit, man.
It's even more obtuse of a puzzle.
Oh yeah, this whole thing is like,
what I mean.
yeah, of course,
Like,
yeah. But
but
I would
yeah.
much rather go through this
Without the
than go through the Forest of the Ancients one more time, even with instructions.
save.
Oh yeah, good idea. So we'll teach that to whichever. Once we have our magic junctions all set and we figured that out, we'll.
So we did it. We met Mr. Monkey.
We've solved the mystery at Obel Lake. The mystery
Who
is
put
solved.
that treasure out there? And put
mi-
those
the
rocks out there?
mystery
Was
is
it
solved.
the shadow?
Yeah,
How did
who-
the shadow know
Does
about
the shadow
it?
know the talking rocks?
Because I assume the monkey just picked up the rock situation.
I think the monkey just happened to throw
Right?
that rock at us.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
so
he
it's not
found
like
it
he knows
somewhere.
about it. But who put all this here?
And how did they get spread out? Did the Sentra do this?
I don't know.
We'll never know.
But we start looking for what to do next.
Alright, let me see what else.
There's something I'm gonna do. Laguna, I'm playing cards with you, you motherfucker.
Oh, we may want to
But
go to the
yes.
go to Centra to get some sharp spikes.
And Jeff plays Laguna in cards while I look up what to do.
I've heard that he's got the Squall card.
Oh, he's got the Squall card.
Yep, that's what. Yeah,
About to fuck this guy up. He's also got that
I think he's
card.
probably got good cards, man.
Yeah, well, I'm about to fuck him up.
Boo boop beady beep. Too bad that Odin doesn't have an A on the bottom.
I know.
So the card game with Laguna ends in a draw. Mm-hmm. He's good.
We drew. See, this is the kind of card quest I can easily do where I'm like, he's right here, I'm just playing the cards.
Yeah, the Queen of Cards one is like if you want to get a Moogle card, she has like 12 cards that you can't get any other way. And it sounds just
stupid.
Yeah. Well, it like requires you to lose to her. Which ostensibly the only reason you'd be doing this is to collect every card, which means then you gotta win every card you lose back.
It sounds stupid, and it is stupid, and if you want to hear us do it, sign up for the Patreon, because we'll do all that in the bonus season that comes after.
It's all been done. Every card, chasing that
there's no ads
itch
on this
around
show.
town.
You can get an ad for Patreon midstream.
Yeah, go sign up. Patreon.com/NoCat. The season will continue at the end of this season.
That's no fun. Ow!
It's okay, you'll still win.
Yeah, but I thought I was gonna win by a lot.
So I won this time, but he wasn't playing with the Squall card.
Nope.
Man, you didn't play with a Squall? We're not playing with random rolls, you know that, right, Laguna? Is that mine?
Yeah.
You're mine, Squall!
I quickly play him again, but this time I beat him.
And you get the card.
Squall card is ours.
Blammo.
Thank you for your card.
Oh shit.
What?
I wonder if we can go back to the Galbadia D District prison. I don't think we can.
I saw there was shit there. What? What's there?
So if you keep playing that dude in cards where it costs money, you can win an item from him called Rosetta Stone, which teaches a GF the ability times 4. Lets you have 4 abilities. And that's the only way to get it.
Yeah, the Rosetta Stone is a really key item.
Yeah, these things are super powerful, and the one in the prison is like a super early one to get. I'm convinced that this is the Emerald Weapon level thing in this game, is getting the early Rosetta Stone, because I think you have to play cards with that guy and win, like...
A lot.
It's
Yeah.
like an RNG thing. There's like a 1 in 200 chance or something stupid that he'll give you the stone as the... It's like you gotta keep doing it.
But there's a couple other Rosetta Stones around the game, and we're gonna go on a quest to get them all.
Whoa. Where is the prison?
It's in that desert. Do not pass up the very rare opportunities in the game to pick one up. I don't think...
the desert?
It's over on Galbadia, but I don't think we can get back in. I think you have to do it when you're there. Shit, man. I saw that and I was like, there's no way it's that important. Let's forget it. And I was like, to get a Rosetta Stone. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, you really don't think I can hop in?
I don't think so. Nope. That's a bummer.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
Ability times 4.
So before we go on that quest, though, you're like, let's check in with the cards. How many cards do we have, and what are we going to do? Are we going to get all the cards? Let's make this decision.
Hit triangle really fast. Go to card. Let's see how many cards we have. Over. So we're missing 1 on level 3, 2 here. Now it's getting more sparse.
Oh boy. Nope. Nope. No. Nope.
There's just way too many missing high-level cards for my taste.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had mentally decided this wasn't gonna happen.
No.
No, not gonna do it?
No.
Okay.
We have like 50 more cards to get.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
No, yeah, I don't really want to do it.
See, we used to have this, but now we don't.
A couple of the cards are, like, grayed out.
Yeah, we're like flipping through our like big card book, you know, like the pages with the laminate, and you can see like
There used to
whole
be a card
page-
in this
Well, yeah,
spot.
there's ones that there's just an empty spot where a card used to be, and then there's pages that are just blank. There's just whole pages with nothing in them.
But I'm looking at the one where the card used to be, being like, well, you know what card used to be in there,
I
and
know.
you once owned it.
And you're like, that means that you're done with the collection. And I'm like, it's even worse. It's worse than that.
But it counts as having had it.
I suppose it does.
So,
but you
this
don't
is-
have it. You don't have a complete set.
But
You just know it exists. You
I
just
held
know
it.
what you don't have.
You're gonna show up to Friday Night Magic and be the guy constantly interjecting when people are showing off their amazing
I
collections.
once had this.
Yeah, you'll say, "Oh, I
special
had
card.
that before."
Yeah,
but you
I
don't
once had
even
that.
have it now.
Oh, I used to have that.
Wind out of their
I used to have
sails
that.
because and then you feel like what? You just remember regret. All the cards you used to have.
No, you just are the coolest because, you know, you've held it.
God.
But it's different than what this is.
Which is you don't even know it.
Which is you don't even know what you don't have.
Yeah. Which is worse.
Not even knowing.
You don't even know it exists.
But I do know it exists because there's a finite number of blank spaces, and eventually, I know it exists, I just don't know what it's called yet.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like you've lost ground, you know, when you had a card and lost it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's ground that you haven't even had yet.
Yeah.
But those you
But
know.
you do know it exists because you've seen that there's 10 pages of cards.
But those other
and
ones
these are spaced
you
out in all
had
these
it,
ways.
and now
you know they
don't.
exist. You
it's
do
like
know
a
they
mark
exist.
of your loss. It's like a mark of shame in your. You open your binder and
This
there's
is a mark
spot.
of your ignorance. What I'm looking at here is like the other
What
things.
feels worse is having it and losing it because you
Look at this page.
fucked up a game.
Look at this page that you know about.
And I mean, then also when you're opening booster packs, like when you get that card, you've seen it already, and you're like, "Oh, good, I have it again." But when you get a new card, it's like exciting, and then you have it
Because
and
you've
you'll
never
keep
had it
Yeah,
before.
those are like opportunities. Those other ones are like, "Oh, I feel a little better at best."
Anyway, no more cards. Are we done with Triple Triad?
Sure.
We came back months later to do the cards,
Yeah.
and as we've said, it'll be on Patreon.
So what next?
We can hunt down these UFOs just because it might be weird, but I don't think we just get a card for it.
Then I can do without that. I mean, it's cool.
Let me look up. We can try to get an adamantine to at least make Squall's weapon.
Right. Yeah, let's go back to
So
Adamantus.
go north to that little like long island on the top of this continent.
Oh yeah.
That like claw one.
Long Island.
Long Island. Yeah, and run around on the beach and give Cloud Mug again instead of Encounter
You
None
said Cloud.
or Squall. Give the angry clouds in the sky.
So we're back on Adamantine Beach, trying to find all the turtles to kill, to take their shells, and build a weapon.
Make a sword.
God, ability times 4. Fuck me, that
I
would be
know,
amazing.
I know.
Shit.
Boo. Boo.
Oh man, and the only way to get it is to play cards with that fucker over and over in that awful prison, which was by far the worst part of the game.
And you can never go back
You
there.
can never go back. We can never go back to prison.
I want to go back to prison.
Fuck,
For a
man.
minute.
We would like have Bahamut on lock if we could go back to
With
prison.
4 fucking
Abilities for everyone?
Yeah, no.
Because you can earn as many as you want. You can keep playing them to get more. It's not like there's only one.
You can get 4.
Yeah.
You can get 3, 4
You can keep
abilities.
playing them to get Rosetta Stones. There's a low chance they come up, so you gotta play cards for fucking forever. But like, if your goal is to do all the endgame shit, they would be so helpful. That
Why did they
sucks.
put them in a place that you can't access in the end game?
Because they want you to play it again.
Fuck
And
you.
know
I-
ahead of time.
No. I'm already turning this into a podcast. I don't need to play it
the
again.
game design of these
Don't they know
games
that?
is like the antithesis of what you think a video game should be, which is like, you should make it so that I know what everything is and I can get it before I'm done. And these are like...
Quistis can learn the blue magic aqueduct.
Oh, cool.
Encounter! Here they are.
We're fighting some adamantuses, just to remind you that we're grinding out adamantine, because we want to make Squall's ultimate weapon.
Okay, so there's a trick we can do to stock up on energy crystals, which are used to refine Ultima magic. The easiest way to stock up on full life is to drop from Fujin during the battle against Raijin and Fujin aboard the Lunatic Pandora.
Man, this fucking Cactar is really about as cool as it gets. Cactar was. Dude, watch this. Here it comes.
So we summoned Doom Train for the first time because
Yeah.
since we got him, we've had encounters none on. So
And he is a giant train that looks all evil and badass, like metal
they
kind of.
really over deliver. Like a bunch of torches light in like a train track up into an abyss, and then
Yeah.
the train comes out of nowhere and
comes out of like the Phantom
he like
Abyss. Yeah.
chews and then he drives through them. And the Doom Train like does stuff like melts armor and causes status effects and does massive damage. It's a great summon.
Here comes the train.
Whoa.
Ho, ho,
Oh,
ho.
this is awesome. Choo choo.
Choo choo, motherfucker. Yeah, here it comes. We're building up full speed down the death highway. Bang!
Man, awesome.
Wow, and it inflicts all that fucking
Tons of status effects, yeah.
Doom Train rules. And it's a cool thing to put together. I really like that kind of side quest, actually.
Oh, there's an island called the Island Closest to Hell that has some of the highest level monsters in the game. It's a great place to stock up on high level magic.
Really?
Uh-huh.
The island closest to hell.
If you continue pressing X as you wander around the island on the world map, you have a good chance of finding one of the many hidden drop points. The hidden drop points usually have some of the best magic in the game.
Yeah, we read just now, as you heard, about hidden draw points around the world map, but I don't think we ever really found any.
I can't remember if we did. It's like not that important of a thing.
But just to reiterate, what we need for Squall's ultimate weapon, the Lion Heart, which allows access to all of Squall's finishing moves during his Renzo Kuken limit break, and enables his strongest finisher, the Lion Heart, requires 1 adamantine, 4 dragon fangs, and 12 pulse ammo rounds.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah,
So I guess we're here trying to get the adamantine, and we'll worry about those other things after that.
exactly.
Okay.
Didn't get any items. Bullshit, man. Come on, drop an adamantine. Yes!
Yeah!
So we get an adamantine, which is what we need. We also can refine an adamantine into an ability called Vitality plus 60%, which is huge.
So we kind of want another one.
Vite 60%.
That
We try to get more.
We should get more.
Yeah.
Man,
There's
yeah,
like
this
a
stuff
few,
is too
and there's
good.
also 2 weapons that need adamantine, I think, at least.
Yeah. Man, this endgame grind is so much... This feels so much better than what we did in 7.
It really does. Like, I don't mind this much at all.
No, like, I'm kind of enjoying prolonging our time with this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, drop some adamantine, baby. Fuck. Still 3 Auric Hellions.
Nice.
1 more, and I can make an adamantine.
As much as I hate so much about this game, I don't know if we'll ever encounter an endgame grind that was as fun as this. Because it's like, even though it sounds tedious, it's like, oh, getting 100 of this magic or getting an adamantine boosts you in such a tangible way.
It's great.
That, like, it's fun to do.
We also didn't have the experience of buying a new piece of armor in this game and having that be tangible.
That's
so this
true.
is the only
This is the
thing that
only
gives
time.
that
It kind of
feeling.
all. It's like you were just saving it up, and then you just like did it all at once. You know, all of the upgrades happen like all at one time.
Give me an adamantine. Yeah, 2 of them! We're done, bro.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
We have 9 aura. Let's try to mug just one more
One
aura.
more.
Like we can have even another one.
Even another one.
Oh yeah, I remember this. We get more than what we need, and then because we have 9 Aura Helkins and 10 turns into another adamantine, we're like, well, those are pretty common. And then this just becomes like another hour or something of us like trying to get one more Aura
I
Helkin
know.
or adamantine.
Like, yeah, we're so close to having so much.
And who knows, maybe it would even give me also another adamantine.
Could,
You know?
fucking fish.
One thing that slows it down a lot is the most common encounter on the beach are these dumb fish that like hide in the sand and then come out of the
Yeah,
sand.
you can just see their fins sticking out of the sand like they're sharks.
Fuck these fish. We're going guar on these fish.
And yeah, as you said, the fish are super common.
What the fuck? We were just
get
walking my hair off
experience.
and these things keep showing up.
Well, they're still not, like, as rare as, you know, they could be. You know, it's not like... Yeah, you can draw stuff without getting experience, but if you do damage...
What the fuck?
Getting unlucky.
Should never have said that they were common out here. Out loud.
Fish.
What the fuck? Just one more. Just one
Just
more.
one more. There we go.
Finally. Holy shit.
We finally see another Adamantus, but Odin fucking comes and we can't mug him.
Ruins our plan.
Alright, well, maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, but I still want to steal a...
I know, because we're
you
so
know,
close to just having
exactly,
another one.
That it's like, I want it, and I can just
Fuck,
steal
we gotta
it.
find another one. Leaving turtle bits all over the beach.
Give me some adamantine.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Baby.
Oh, right. I remember now what happened here. Odin kills them. They do drop an adamantine, which leaves us still at 9 or a Helkins.
I know exactly. There's this carrot dangling there that's like so close, but it's just, you gotta find the turtles.
Man, Vite plus 60 is huge. That's really good.
You're gonna wind up with 5, maybe 6 or 7 of these things. God,
No,
fish!
I heard the fish sound.
You heard the fish?
I mean, they're rarer than the fish. That's for
They
sure.
were like even for a while.
Yeah. I think you were getting lucky.
Anyway, we get into another encounter with the Adamantuses.
Now I have to actually get lucky enough to get the... Because I might just get whispers.
Calm down, turtle. Yes.
We are there!
There you go.
We're there, man.
You stole 3 Aura Halkins.
Yeah.
So go to ability, I guess.
Yeah. And then
We're
it's...
looking at
What is it? The thing about Squall's Lionheart is we just need pulse ammo and a lot of it.
Okay, let me see how.
Oh,
to
and
get
we
pulse
actually
ammo.
need... We're short on Dragon Fangs.
Okay, let me see how to get pulse ammo.
So here we are. You've read that we need to use something called ammo RF in order to refine the pulse ammo that we're going to need for this weapon.
Fuck.
What?
The only way to get pulse ammo is with ammo RF, which Ifrit had, and we unlearned it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not.
Because we specifically were like, when are we ever gonna do that?
Yes. Fuck me!
Is there any way to get that back?
Oh my god, let me see.
What a nightmare.
There is not any way to get it back.
You're going to spend like a half an hour like scouring the internet for an answer to how do you get pulse ammo if you've forgotten this ability.
I feel like we somehow intentionally did this. Like, how did we fuck it up this specifically?
Like right before.
Right before.
It was this episode.
I would call shenanigans on us if I wasn't there when it happened. And I couldn't vouch for what a fucking idiot I was. God.
F Maj RF probably would have been a better choice to get rid of than the ammo RF.
Fuck. Fuck.
Really? We picked the one thing to forget that really, like, you just
Oh
can't.
my god. Oh, I'm
Nobody
broken.
else has that same thing?
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Fuck.
There's no way you could have known that.
Nobody's even asking if you can relearn it because no one else was a fucking idiot like me.
I was right there with you. I was like, when
Oh
are we
my
gonna
God,
need
I
that?
thought it was
like,
for
I thought it was
Irvine's
for Irvine's
fucking thing
bullshit.
only, and
Yeah,
I
I
didn't even
figured it was
look at-
about his ammo. I didn't think about the fact that he has like, we have a gun sword.
Can you relearn any ability? FF8. What abilities that GS cannot relearn?
Refine forbidden medicine.
Well, I'm guessing all those menu abilities can't be relearned, you know. Refining abilities can't be relearned.
Oh my god, why did we do it?
Fuck!
Why did we do it?
Oh, and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it. Oh my god, what a fuck us.
Yeah, fuck us.
Fuck us.
We didn't upgrade his weapon like the whole game. We saw like none of them. We were gonna get the ultimate one, Because at a certain point, we were like,
Yeah.
fuck this, let's not even pay attention to it, let's just get the ultimate one.
And here we be.
And that means not only do we not see any of the weapons or the ultimate weapon, we don't see most of his, like, Renzo Kukin
the limit break
nonsense.
shit.
That's what was lost
a real
at the beginning of this
fucking bummer.
episode. I'm, like,
There's
heartbroken.
so many different RF abilities that we could have gotten rid of, you know?
Beyond that, there's ones we could have gotten rid of, like Strength Junction.
That
we
has
can relearn.
everybody fucking has
And
redundantly.
you can relearn it with a scroll. God! Oh my god! Well, what's his second best weapon? Oh.
That sucks, man!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Fuck you, game.
No, fuck us. This is our fault. We should have looked at what he needed to upgrade his shit. And we would have seen ammo, and we would have been, how do we get it?
So we go back to the weapons shop to see what we need for Squall's second best weapon.
And I think it's an item that we can't get anymore. We need turtle shells?
We need one turtle shell.
How do we get a turtle shell?
Well, back when we were at level 29 fighting the Adamantuses,
we were like, let's not
what are we
fight
gonna
these
do with all these turtle
Adamantuses
shells?
because they drop turtle shells, and that's not what we want.
We want the adamantine, and that'll be later.
So let's level up.
Farts!
We get them from Adamantoise. But we've been fighting Adamantoise, and we didn't get a turtle shell.
I think.
Do they drop at lower levels?
Look it up.
They don't.
I can't believe we got rid of that.
3 Adamantoise cards make 1 shell. Do we have any Adamantoise cards?
Yeah, I think.
I wonder how many.
I think we have the max because we were discarding.
Oh, okay. Then let's go to RF card or whatever.
I'm totally wrong about that. I don't know why I thought that. Adamantus is actually one of the cards that we saw was grayed out.
Yeah,
it's one of the empty slots in the box.
So if we want turtle
binder.
shells, we gotta go find Adamantoise. At least 2 encounters, because we gotta card 3 of them to make 1 turtle shell. So we leveled up so we could do all the grinding to get Squall's ultimate weapon, only to find that we can't get that weapon, and now we've made the grind to get his second best weapon so much harder because now we can't get turtle shells easily because we're too high level. We're gonna turn these fuckers into cards. We fought them so many times we didn't get any.
I think at the lower level you can get them.
We gotta turn them into cards. I mean, we can give up for the night.
Hang on, no, not yet. Which one was the ability to turn cards?
She has it.
So I start trying to get this turtle shell.
3 cards make 1 shell. Man, how depressing. Let me make sure there's no other way to get pulse ammo. Is there any other way to get pulse ammo? Oh wait, there might be another way to get pulse ammo.
What? Talk to me.
You can refine 2 ammo types to get pulse ammo. 1 energy crystal equals 10 pulse ammo. Energy crystals are also what we can turn into Ultima. I don't know why I'm excited. Energy crystals refine into pulse ammo using the ammo refine ability. Like, we don't have it, Ryan. There's no hope. We can farm them with that technique I told you about. Okay, we're not fucked. Okay, there's another way to do it.
Well then fuck these turtle shells, right?
Oh god. Oh man.
Right?
So, the last poster in the forum I read was just wrong.
Okay.
Go to
Fuck
S
the turtle shells.
Go to S-Star.
We're back in business.
Oh god.
back.
That was...
You were so depressed by that.
Well, we spent all that time getting the fucking Adamantus.
Yeah.
This is like even worse to listen to knowing what's about to happen.
God, just Ryan, think for a second. Just
No,
think.
the hope, you were like, there's gotta be another way.
Alright, here's S-Star.
Okay. Let me see where.
So we've landed at S-Star's air station.
And I start looking up the instructions for farming energy crystals, which is its own fucking terrible to do. Okay, so you can use this trick to battle as many El Noils as you would like in order to obtain energy crystals. Energy crystals are used to refine Ultima magic and to create the most powerful ammo, pulse ammo.
Okay.
We need 12 pulse ammos, so we just need 2 of
Wait,
those.
hold on a second. But we might need ammo RF to make them. Let me just go look. Hold on. Right, I might be wrong, actually. Hold on.
Shit.
Because energy crystals might...
I'm looking at turtle shells.
Yeah, hold on. I think... God, these are so unclear. I think you use energy crystals with ammo refine. There might be... Hold on. There might be a more pain-in-the-ass way to do it. Yeah, energy crystals, laser cannons, or power generators can be refined using ammo RF into pulse ammo. Shit, yeah. No, we can't. We can't get it.
Man.
I was hoping, because I read something that made me think there was a chance that having 10 El Noil cards could be turned into pulse ammo, but that just turns into 1 energy crystal. Which you would then turn into pulse ammo.
I'm sorry, man.
Don't be sorry.
I know how dejected you feel and look.
It's fine. It just... Man, we had it! And it's like...
We threw it away for no good reason. Like, anything else out of our pockets would have not hurt us.
Well,
as
no,
bad as
it's
I
almost
feel
like I pulled out a gun and shot myself in the foot and then went on a 10-mile hike, and now I'm stuck. You know, like... Ugh. So stupid.
Well, this is also really stupid what I'm trying now.
I know, this
Turtle
sucks too.
shells.
You're hunting for adamantoises and whittling their health down low and then trying to catch them in a card. So we can get 3 cards to turn into a turtle shell.
Jesus Christ.
Which would have been easier to have gotten when we were at that level 29 trying to fight these things.
I mean, even if we got our lower level people in the party, Squall's so high level it wouldn't even matter. The average would still be fucking above 30 for sure. There we go. I mean, this won't be that hard. We can get 2 per fight. We need 3.
Okay.
We refined 2 adamantuses into cards.
I was worried it was going to be harder than that.
The hubris. Oh, this obscure-looking skill. That isn't going to be useful, right?
I know. It's so fucking us, is what I hate about
I
it.
can't believe we're still making
The
fuck-ups like
most
that.
us
We
thing
didn't
ever.
even check. We should have been like, you know what, though? Let's check.
Let's make sure.
Let's check.
Nope, we didn't do that. Unbelievable, really. There's so many other refine abilities even that we're never going to use.
I think we're going to start using some of them, actually, to get good
Some,
magic out of items we
But
have.
not all. The one that we really cared about the most.
But the thing is, forget
Was-
the other refine abilities, the ones that we knew we could replace if we wanted them back.
Yeah,
Like,
that would have been the
great.
real move.
What was I thinking? I knew that all the, like, stat junction scrolls you can buy. Fuck!
I can't believe it's a thing that only one fucking thing knows, and if you choose to forget it, it's gone forever. Ever.
I can believe it. I believe it.
There's no
There's
way.
no
They
other
never
item
gave
that
a
gives
way
it
to
back.
like get RF back. Like that.
Remastered my ass.
So we can get his second best ability.
It was gonna be all blue and be like a crystal, but also a laser.
It looks really cool.
You know what's bananas? Is that Sid and Adia just have like nothing to do with the end of this game. Like,
Well,
not a thing.
They gotta come back. They have to. Alright. Ability, card mod, Adamantus, Turtle Shell. Done.
So we get the turtles. We get what we need to make the turtle shell.
Okay.
And we go and get Squall's second best weapon.
Yeah.
What a fucking unfortunate situation.
Yep.
What is left other than going for the Bahamut thing?
Nothing really. Let's see what crazy magic we can refine from items we already have.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, what is this place?
This is just a place to save that's not far from the Bahamut thing.
So yeah, the next thing we're gonna do is the underwater research facility. But before that, there's a lot of junctioning and upgrading and refining items that we've got into magic to then junction to us, and this is a very satisfying element of the game.
High mag RF.
High Mag RF. Well, that will refine Kira's.
That'll refine like magic that we have into better magic. There's a way to refine magic from items.
Refine status magic from an item.
Yeah,
Support magic, time and space magic, various types of magic.
Yeah. Let's start at the top, I guess. It turns into Thundaga, tornadoes. That's pretty good.
We're full up on tornadoes, I think.
Squall is, but other people aren't. Other people have arrow, which is like a worse version of tornado.
All the items that do this are like those stones we were talking about before. Like the dynamo stone turns into 20 tornadoes.
So that's cool. We can make a bunch of tornadoes.
50 Kiragas for one.
Yeah, it's probably worth everyone having full Kiraga. I'm sure the junction to their HP would be crazy.
I'm just doing it.
Yeah, just do it.
Jeez.
She has 100 now.
And since we haven't been using the ability the whole game, it's like we just took like a decade's worth of Dave and Buster's tokens or something, like tickets, and just were like cashing them.
Yeah.
And they had to do the thing where they like take the bucket and weigh them, and then they
Right.
keep weighing bucket after bucket, and we're like, I'll have the boom
The
box.
boom box.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because you look here and you're like, 2 regen rings. One of those gives us 20 full lives.
The giant, the Marvin the Martian. No, the big one. The big one.
Oh shit. What else does regen ring do?
And that 3 stars item that we got from doing that rock quest, it refines into fucking 100 triples.
It's
That's
nuts.
so crazy.
100 triples.
Damn.
You wanted stops.
Yeah, let's get a bunch of stops.
For who?
I mean,
Oh, I see what it is.
everyone could use them. Yeah, let's, cause yeah, if we can prevent stop from happening, that seems great.
Dude, this is awesome. Dude, this is awesome. This is how I want to upgrade my magic.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm
find
saying.
out that
like,
we already had it.
It's really, really satisfying to be in the menus and doing this.
I know. I mean, man, thumbs up on this element.
yeah, we can get a ton like this, and if you end up wanting all, you know, if there's more we want, we can figure out what items we need and go farm the items and just fucking turn it into magic.
Right. 15 demis. Should I just drop demis on her?
Yeah. I mean, that could change our whole junction game.
Exactly.
Might as well give Squall some berserks, even though he doesn't have any. It might be great for junctioning.
Will do. This is the coolest.
Each one of those chimes is like the of a dollar bill. It's just like making it rain. And they're hundreds, you know. This is Benjamin's.
Yeah.
And you're just like demiing onto Squall and the gang, just like, yeah.
Pain is better than Blizzaga here.
Those ruby dragons are weak to ice.
Ooh.
Yeah, stop. Because Bahamut, they're saying, will cast stop, so you may prefer to defend against stop rather than having it on her weapon.
Can you put to sleep?
Yeah, you can put sleep on the weapon.
It's all looking pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to make an attempt on Bahamut.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it tonight or just do it you know?
It's up to you if you want to give it a shot. I mean, I'm up for it, but it's also late. We could...
Yeah, let's give it one shot.
I think we do the entire research facility
well,
before the end of the night.
I think we get there and we're like, oh, we can handle this, and it's like super cool.
It's not like there's like a long rush, you know.
If we get stomped, then on Monday, we'll just go get some items to, like, get a bunch of meltdown or whatever, and...
Even if we lose, maybe we'll just be like, Monday we'll do it Monday.
Yeah.
And that's episode 38.
It sure is. We did the monkey quest, and then we had our hearts broken.
Yeah, it was a real fucking bummer, that
That-
Pulsebo thing. God
Man,
damn it.
Just like truly, like watching it all happen. It's like it was destiny, you know, like
All the information that we needed to not do that was available
Right in front
and
of
in
us.
front of us. Yeah.
it was like watching somebody just like walk into a landmine. Like you can see it. Or,
There's
you know,
a
and
big
it's like,
sign that
walk
says
anywhere
landmines
but
ahead.
on this spot. Like anywhere but here is fine, and we just walked
damn it.
straight to it.
Yep. That was the bummer of the game.
Yeah, that
was the
really,
glitch
that
for this
really
mission.
hurt. That really hurt. But if the monkey quest was like
What it was all for.
was like one of the most, I mean, we're doing the other coolest thing in the game this week. Next week is what I'm saying. Like
Right.
the other coolest thing in the game is the underwater research facility.
Yeah, we're gonna get Bahamut and more.
If the
next
monkey
week.
thing is really cool because of how much of a nothing it is, this is like the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah, this
where
is
it's
a
like,
something.
where it's like, wow, there's so much in this place.
It's a big puzzle that has a couple of elements that are just unclear enough for me to have to look it up at
It
a
is
certain point.
truly, it belongs on Mount Endgame with all of the best Endgame stuff. It's great.
Mount
So look forward
Endgame.
to that next week.
A mountain, why do you climb it? Because it is there.
Because it is there.
Endgame Mountain. Oh, before we go, do you want to strap into the Matrix and see if we've got any messages waiting for us online?
It's been a while.
It has.
Or maybe it hasn't, because maybe that movie actually came out by now.
Oh, 4?
Yeah.
There's still no trailer.
There's still no fucking
It's June
trailer.
3rd. There's
It's
still
June
no
3rd. It's coming out this
fucking
year,
trailer.
hypothetically. There's not even a teaser that says, like, boom, and then, like, has just the code, and everyone knows, you know?
For clarity, it's not June 3rd where you are.
It's much later.
It's
It probably
much-
came out and was a
yeah.
huge disappointment already.
We don't even know what it is.
We have no
Anyway,
idea.
we're plugging into the Matrix. There's a message. I'm clicking it. The message reads, "This is Greedo, the booty czar. Interspecies Reviewers is the greatest anime of all time. It used to be Queen's Blade, but now it is Interspecies Reviewers. I hold dominion over all things booty, so I know what I'm talking about here. Also, Danny DeVito is a zaddy." And that message is from Greedo Briefs.
Well, thank you, Greedo Briefs.
Wait, didn't we get a message a while ago from Greedo Briefs that was like, "Hey, Jason Mantzoukas, if you hear this, call me."
I like your style, Greedo Briefs. And I'll have to check out that anime and that podcast.
Yeah.
What is this about?
Interspecies Reviewers is the greatest anime of all time is really, I think, the heart of the message. Well, really the heart is, this is Greedo, the booty czar, and this person holds dominion over all things booty.
Okay.
And that Danny DeVito is a zaddy. What is a zaddy?
I think we should Urban Dictionary that.
Okay, let me look up real quick. What is a zaddy? Zaddy is a uniquely modern twist on daddy meeting a dude with a swagger or style.
Is it like a zoot
It's
suit
an
daddy?
attractive, fashionable, like, swag sex appeal, like this kind of, like, I don't know.
Is it a zaddy with D's?
Yeah. Zaddy. A handsome, sexy, intelligent man that makes you smile and drip every time you see him. That's on Urban Dictionary.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. I get it now. Okay.
He knows how to handle business in and out of the bedroom. You want low-key to have his baby.
Danny DeVito is a zaddy.
He makes all parts of you excited, including your mind. He smells good and looks good.
We're here to say that Danny DeVito is a zaddy.
Thank
On
you for
behalf
that
of Greedo,
message.
the booty czar, who's the czar of all things booty.
Thank you, Greedo Briefs. Let's get out of here. If you're interested in a message, they're just $25 each. Just email nocatpodcast@gmail.com. We do payments through PayPal because we're an independent podcast without like a payment system of our own.
The man isn't here.
So
Listening
PayPal
in.
is going to help us out. Email nocatpodcast@gmail.com. That's NOCKAT. And we will make it happen.
A huge thank you to our Patreon supporters who are out there living the no cat life.
Yep.
And supporting us and making the show happen.
We've been saying it for months and months now, but the bonus content is finally coming soon.
And you now
like a
know
month from now.
exactly what it'll be because it's all the stuff that we didn't get done basically before the underwater research facility, which is mainly the card stuff. And yeah, that'll all be like the season's going to continue for Patreon supporters.
We wound up with way more audio of the bonus stuff than we expected.
It took us a lot. I'm very glad. You know what? Because like in Final Fantasy VII, we did everything in the game before we went to the final boss, and we had a lot of people being like, "You
That's
shouldn't
not
do it
how it's
that
supposed
way."
to be.
And this time, I'm very glad we did it this way because it took us fucking forever to get all those cards.
I would have hated
It took
if
us-
we
if-
had
if
like
right
another
here-
10 to 12 episodes of just us chasing this card bitch around the
would,
world.
It would destroy the season proper. So,
So enjoy it
to
as it
those
is.
of you out there being like, "What? We have to pay to get the card stuff?" You're welcome for
Yeah.
not getting the card stuff here. You know, it's going to make a better season. Anyway, thank you so much to Patreon. Get out there
Yeah.
if you want to.
We
And
appreciate it.
Also, go and leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
That would be great if you did that for us. We appreciate those.
And as always, continue the No Cat for Life campaign. Leave No Cat for Life in the comments section on every video and news article you read.
I want to start seeing it, guys.
And
I want to go to a random article and be able to see it.
It's not hard to do. It takes like a second, and then
Yeah.
you chuckle to yourself. Just make sure you turn off notifications because you don't want to get emails if somebody asks you what it is or whatever. That's
Right.
not important.
Yeah, you don't want that.
They can use Google. They probably won't find
They
it.
probably,
Anyway,
I
whatever.
don't know if Googling that hashtag would get you to where you need to be.
Check
but
us out on
maybe.
social media and Twitch. We've played some Resident Evil since last we talked. You can go watch the re-streams or whatever.
And even though it hasn't happened for you and I yet, I bet you everybody can go to Twitch and see our playthrough of the Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC.
Oh yeah,
with Yuffie.
Intergrade.
That's happening very soon for us in the moment where we're recording this
That
voiceover.
release is imminent, and we're going to be playing that on Twitch, so check us out there.
You can go there right now to when you're hearing this, and it will certainly be available.
Yeah, and there's also playthrough of Dark Souls and all kinds of stuff up there.
Yeah. Go get more content that isn't quite as refined. We turned RF, we forgot RF for the Twitch stream. We've got no ability to refine it. It's unedited.
Dessert time?
It's what do we want for dessert?
How about an edible arrangement?
Oh yeah, we haven't had one of those.
But maybe an unconventional one. Like, you don't have to have just fruit in there. You could have potatoes.
An edible arrangement of like raw potatoes.
Well, no, you roast them. You know,
Okay.
you add those in.
It's roasted. It's not even like chips. It's roasted
you
potatoes.
You could stick chips on the end of sticks.
Would that work?
Why not?
Wouldn't the chip break?
What do you mean? Well, you don't skewer the chip. You get some kind of edible adhesive, some kind of way, sugar
edible
or something
adhesive.
you can stick the
Okay.
chip
Yeah.
onto the end of the stick.
A potato-based edible arrangement.
And then that way it would have that little part where it was stuck on, where there's kind of some chip left that you would just gnaw on the end of the stick, probably, almost like a corn dog.
Yeah.
And really, that's the dessert, is like the stick that still has a little flavor that you chew on for too long.
Bring
Until
me
it
the
just
stick.
becomes, like saliva-filled fibers.
I'm in. Here it is.
Chip sticks.
Hey. Hey.
Jesus.
As we've said before, Jesus
wanna
would
get
not
outside?
want you doing this.
He died for your sins, eh?
Your sins.
You were born a sinner.
About a dog.
Because your parents had sex.
I heard your dad did your mom doggy style. Oh, another one. Another piece of the puzzle.
You just keep doing it. I'm just gonna fucking do the dishes.
Alright.